Hi everyone, this is Edwina with Elegant Creations, and I'm here to share our new collection. And we are doing a cozy summer series, and we will be doing three different projects, three different papers for the till the end of the summer, till August. And we will be doing mixing and matching on collection. So I wanted to show you what we got. And here is the QR code for Sandy's shop and Etsy shop. And my coupon code is Edwina15. You can get 15% off at checkout. And I wanted to show you all the pretty papers that we got. And our design team, I will leave a link below. And they are very, very talented ladies. And we got two new design team members for the summer. And it's Alicia Young and Monica. Welcome, ladies. And they will be doing projects, so I will have their links below also in the description box. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to move this so I can get to the paper. So isn't this pretty? It is called Honeybee and Summer Breeze. This is so cute. Okay, so we have a 8.25 by 8.25 65-pound cardstock, 8 designs and 16 sheets, and there are 2 sheets to every this collection. And so you get 2. So isn't that cute? Looks like a cupcake. It's a little house with the little bees. And each of these little papers has like a little saying. And this one says, fill with joy, the little things matter. Home is where your heart is. Collect memory moments and not things. The sweetest memories. These cute. And then she also has this one with the yellow and the bumblebees. Handmade with love. Take time to bloom. I like the teacup and the honey jar. Honey and happiness. These are really cute. So we'll be doing a lot of the projects till August. So this is exciting. And Sandy's papers coordinate very well with each other. And so for the summer, this is going to be very nice. So this is pretty. Be kind. Stay safe. Enjoy the little things. And then we have this one with the little houses. That's cute, the teapot. You can cut these out or you can use them as a whole, this whole sheet. Okay, and then this little house with the bumblebees eating an ice cream. And the little bike. Find joy in the ordinary. Take time for the little things. See, be kind, be you. I like the little lights. It looks like they're lighting through the clouds. Little bees with the hearts. Excuse me. Allergies. And these little bumblebees. Sunshine and honey. See, honey, summer breeze. These are so cute. And this one, I like this one. There's a little surfboard. And she has a little drink in her hand. Like cute in this one too. So cute. It's gonna be fun to work with these and these little bees. The honey jar. Says bloom, buzz, smile, repeat. Home is where your heart is. Okay, so then this package also comes with an ephemera pack. And it is a 3.5 by 5.5, 65-pound cardstock, 8 designs and 16 single-sided cards. And they are available now. Available. I'm sorry, I can't talk. So, aren't these cute? These are so adorable. I like the black and white check. The bike and the drink. The little birdhouse. Sweet days ahead. Bloom with kindness. I can't see, so the camera's in my way. Let's see, be kind, be happy, be you. I like all those little flowers. And there's 2 of each on that too. Not with the birdhouse. And then the sunflower. Honeybee and summer breeze. How cute. It's got a little beach ball and a surfboard. How cute. And then again, honey, bees, and summer breeze. The little honey house, honey jar, and birdhouses, and the bees. These are adorable. And then this one with the teapot. And then this one with the 3 houses. So cute. I like those. Okay, and then Sandy also came out with these. When you purchase your paper, she has these freebies, and these are available just until while supplies last. So these are really cute. So she made a little packet for all the collections for this summer, cozy summer. And then this one, isn't it cute, with the little honey and the little honey wand? I don't know what they're called. Like that. And then it comes with, and these I think are so cute. You can cut these out and use them. So you can see them. It says, be kind, be happy, be you. Collect beautiful moments. Buzzing with joy, sweet as honey, strong as you. Take time to rest and let your soul bloom. That's so cute. Life is sweet with a little sunshine. Make today as lovely as a field of wildflowers. So cute. I like those. So that comes with the honey, bees, and summer breeze. Sandy also sent us so this will be the second one. And this is the Spring Cottage Bloom. And this collection was in April. And so it's the Spring Cottage Bloom. It's got the little presents with the envelopes. And also 2 of each. And it is a 65-pound cardstock. 8 designs and 16 sheets. And so we're going to mix and match with the new collection. These pretty with the house and the balloon and the little bear. I thought that'd be so cute with one of the little jars of honey. The honey bear. That'd be a cute idea. So my mind is spinning, trying to come up with ideas. So this one's really pretty. I like all the daisies. And then the little girls with the little mushroom and the little piggy and the little fox. Cute. And then the balloons. And then the little girl with the puckered lips. She's so cute. The little cat. These are really cute, pretty. And then the little house with the little girls. And we also have the ephemera pack. the spring cottage bloom, and it is 3.5 by 5.5, 65-pound cardstock, 15 designs, and 30 single-sided cards. Then let's get the house with the balloons. I like this pink house. And there's 2 of each. I think they're pretty popular. And she brought them out. So we're going to use these for the summer till the end of August. Little girls and the house. I like the houses. And on the new one, there's some pretty ones. Cute with the mushroom balloon. Sure I didn't. And then the little girl with the books and the teacup. And the little heart balloon. Then this one with the birdhouse. The doggy. How cute. This one's cute. A little garden. And then you got the little grannies, the little dog. Cute. And the little girls holding the hearts. That reminds me of my niece. And the spring cottage bloom. Love those colors. And the little girls on the swing. These were fun to work with. And then the mushroom houses. And then Sandy also has a freebie on this collection. Let's see if I find it. So this one, isn't that pretty? With the little presents. You can make cards. You can do the notebook. There's 2. So it is only while supplies last, okay? With the collection when you purchase the specific collection. And this one also has some pretty words. A little bit of lovely, calm and cozy, a pocket full of calm, made to be treasured, bloom and wonder, a cozy state of mind. So cute. These are really cute. I like those. And then she also has, I have stuff everywhere. Nestled in Spring. So this is the 3rd collection that we will be working with. This is going to be fun for the summer. And this one came out in March. And it is also 8.25 by 8.25, 65-pound cardstock, 8 designs and 16 sheets. And this one had the balloon, the kites with the butterfly and the little bees. And also 2 of each. And this one had the eggs, Easter eggs. But you can cut out like the little flowers. It would be pretty. And little baskets. And put maybe a little honey or something in there. So I've come up with a lot of cute ideas. And here's the other baskets. The carrots and the butterfly. So pretty. And then the bunny. And then the birdhouse is really cute. And then there's this with the pretty birdhouses and the flowers. I love these flowers. You can cut these out and use them on your on other projects. And then here is the rainbow with these flowers also, and the little butterflies. These are so cute. And I love all the borders. And we have this one with the little wagon full of plants and the bees and the little flowers. I use this one on my project for today. And then we have the carrots. And you can cut out like little flowers here. It would be pretty to put them on little projects. In the corner of a booklet or something. So cute. And this one also has a freebie. Let's see if I find it. And that is this one right here. Okay, and this also has some little words. This is so cute. This one's the Nestle in Spring. It's got the little kites. It's cute as an old notebook. And this is so cute. So, hello spring, walk sunshine, bloom, grow, and be happy. Easter blessing, every day is a fresh start. Tiny moments, big memories. And it also has love, live simply, love deeply, and bloom freely. Grateful hearts, grateful, gather here. Tiny moments, big memories. See, happiness blooms from within. I like that one. So cute. Okay, so that's it for the summer collection. And so we will be doing this till August. And I wanted to show you what I worked with. Okay, so I came up, I don't know if you can see, move my camera a little bit. I made an apron box. And so I covered it with the yellow, and then I used this design. And I did 2 sheets, one for the front and one for the back. And I made a little box. So I made this box using a gift bag. So I just took a white gift bag and then I cut it down, and I'm going to show you how I did that. And I just opened it up, and then I reinforced it with paper on the inside and paper on the outside. And then I just put paper on the inside also to make it sturdy. So my daughter-in-law, her sister's getting married. And when my son got married, we had a bridal shower and a baby shower. I made some boxes, you know, when you play games and we wanted to give the little prize. And so I had made a couple of aprons, and we put like a bag to make cookie, like a cookie dough, sugar cookies, I think it was, and then frosting and all that stuff. And then we did a little purse, and we did a lot of little things. And so my daughter-in-law's mother asked me if I would help them this year, and I was happy to help them. And so I made this little box, and this was perfect because her colors are yellow and purple. And so we always go with the theme, the color. And my daughter-in-law's was burgundy, and I think it was like a turquoise. And so we did boxes with those colors. So I thought this was pretty, and I love the collection, and it was, I think it's perfect. And so what I'm going to do is we're going to put, at our store, we have like the sopapilla mix, and all you do is add water. And then we have a honey store, and they make, they have a lot of honey in different sizes. And so we're going to put a little jar of honey, and then I'll probably put like a little notebook. I'm working on a little notebook that's an apron that I want to put in there, and I haven't finished it. So what I'm going to do is put that in here so you can use it as a little notepad. So I got to figure out how connect it to where you can flip it. And I might just put something here and then do the little string here. I haven't decided yet. So that's what I'm working on. And then I'm going to probably put, I haven't decided whether I'm going to put the black to match with the box. And then put this. So this is from the collection. And then I'll probably put the daisies and different things on that. So I'm working on that. So what I did was I took the daisies from the Spring Cottage Bloom, and I fussy cut all the little flowers and I put them all the way around. And then I took the little bumblebees and I put a little bumblebee here on the rolling pin. I haven't tacked this down yet because I want to put dimensionals on there, and I still keep changing it around, so I'm not quite sure where I'm going to place all the utensils. And I had cut this out with the polka dots, and I don't know which one I like. I have to ask her and see which one she likes. So what I'm going to do, so then the little bumblebees are from the Nestled in Spring. I cut these out, and then I cut this little flower here from the corner, and I put that on the corner there. I thought it was so cute. And then what I want to do is I think I'm going to use this one from Nestled in Spring, and I'm going to use one of these little sayings, and I'm going to put it here. So I'll probably do the one with the bumblebee. This is Bloom, Grow, and Be Happy. And so I'm going to cut that out and put that right there in the middle. And I'm still debating which one I'm going to use, but I am going to use one of these. And so I just put like a little bow. I thought it came out really cute. It can hold a lot. And so I'm not sure. I didn't buy the Sobapia mix yet. And so we're going to be doing that. And so I wanted to show you how I did that. So I just took, and you can make it as big as you want. Use the bigger bag, whatever size you want. And I just marked, I went from here and I marked a 3 on each side. And then I just kind of made like a little scoop. And then I went right up here where it's very easy. And you can go lower. I think this one is a 4. From here up is a 4 inches. And then you just go down here. And there's your apron. And so it already has the apron strings. And so you just open it up. And you just have to reinforce it. So where it has the fold, you put paper there. So what I did here in the side is I folded these over. That way it gives a little bit more reinforcement, and it has the clean edge. If you cut it, then you have that raw edge. So I thought that's what I did with this one. And then you can take one of the papers. So what I'm going to do is I want to make this apron is going to be a gardening apron. So I'm going to take some of the images from here with the little teapots and stuff. Not teapots, sorry. Plants. The potted flowers. I have teapots in my head. And so I want to use one of these papers. So the paper goes, it's a little bit off here. But if you put a trim at the bottom, you can't tell. And that's what I did here. And then I put this trim. So you can go all the way around if you like. So I just reinforced it on the inside. So I folded this up. Oops. And then I traced it and cut my paper out for the inside and for the outside. And on the inside, I cut a little bit smaller just to fit. And then also I measured on the sides and covered the sides on the inside and the outside. So it made it a lot easier because I didn't have to put anything here. It was already there. So this is the easy way to do it. You can also do a small one. So that way I just have this. So it's pretty sturdy. I didn't put cardboard, I just put the cardstock, but inside and the outside. So this one I use like a green color paper to match this. And so, and then I will be doing, probably using this little hat. And I want to do, like in the pocket, I want to do some, it's in my head, I'm hoping it comes out. Maybe some little gardening tools would be really cute. So I got to come up with those. And so I will be showing that when I finish it. And that's one of my projects that I have in my head. And so that's it for me for today. And thank you all so much for watching. And here is my coupon code, which is the Edwina15. And if you scan the QR code, you go into Sandy's Etsy and website. And the collection is available now. And so it is so cute. It is, and so we will be doing all these projects for the whole month till August. Okay, so I will leave the descriptions below. In my description box, I will leave all the links for the design team. And so if you check them out, they are very, very talented ladies. So they are, I'm sure, are going to come up with some beautiful projects using these 3 collections. So thank you all so much. And I really appreciate all my subscribers. And leave me a comment if you'd like. I'd like to hear from you. And have a good weekend. Bye-bye.